know what I'm going to start attack. I'm representing for silent killer sound.
The party that too sweet, rotten teeth, you got beer vibes. The party that too sweet, rotten teeth, you got beer vibes.
The party a nice yo, the party a nice yo. I be a good vibes yo. If you come here with the fuck release right now. 7 days a week, man, cha.
Of Rap Mothers, and we have a really great show for you guys, and my scenes are next. Tune in.
All right, got my books here.
Hey, Face of Rap Mothers.
We're getting ready to open my first book.
See y'all
We got
CD?
the CDs packaged up too. So
Face
here
of
we
Rap
go.
Mothers team is so talented. They sing, they rap. Look at these wonderful books the Sherry got. Oh my goodness.
Another order form. Oh, look, the soft books. That's 3 of them.
I never seen the soft books.
Here go the soft books.
Ooh.
And here go the herb.
OgDuVMAC.
I know we barely met, but damn, I feel I know ya. And when you're far away, girl, I just want you closer. Just wanna make you smile, you know. Yeah, I do. I really want you, I'm afraid of so. Yeah, terrified of the fact that I fuck with you.
I know you're afraid of my celebrity status, but in my opinion, girl, you be the baddest. Ain't nobody in this world got my back like you do, and that's why I pledge my allegiance only to you. I know we far away and we don't often speak, but I feel I need you like I need to eat. You may have heard this before, and talk is cheap, but I keep you on my mind every day of the week. And even though we just met, I got mad respect, and you always say them words that keep my ass in check. And you always forever keep a smile on my face, and this is something that I never replace.
I know we barely met, but damn, I feel I know ya. And when you're far away, girl, I just want you closer. Just wanna make you smile, you know. Yeah, I do. I really want you, I'm afraid of so.
You're listening to the Food Chat. Girl, I got a question, is you ready for it? I know you're feeling what I'm feeling. We can take it back a bit, but someone do you like it? Cause your body's so pretty. Do you right tonight? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Girl, I wanna do you right tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I just wanna do you right, take your love to paradise. This life is just a gamble.
Tuesday nights on OgDuVMAC Channel Now Network at 11 p.m. That's the Faces of Rap Mothers. Tuesday nights on OgDuVMAC Channel Now Network, 11 p.m. Featuring Candy, Queen G, Diana Boss, Sharon Young, Antoinette Ames, OG Little Mama, Peter Brown, Kalani Hall, and many, many more. That's right. Check out the Faces of Rap Mothers every Tuesday night on OgDuVMAC Channel Now Network at 11 p.m. Featuring all your favorites like Candy, Queen G, Diana Boss, Sharon Young, Antoinette Ames, OG Little Mama, Tina Brown, Kalani Hall, and many, many more. Plus special appearances by me, Crazy C, and Crazy K from me. The Faces of Rap Mothers TV show every Tuesday night on OgDuVMAC Channel Now Network at 11 p.m. The Faces of Rap Mothers every Tuesday night at 11 p.m.
Hey, I'm Priceless. I'm the first lady of Team Faultline Records, and I'm also Dogtown affiliated. I'd like to give a shout out to Candy Struthers for making me the Faces of Rap Mothers of Florida.
So yes, the camera, yes, drinks up. Oh my God, where my drink at? Oh my God, I should have had my fried chicken. Matter of fact, hold on, wait. Let me get my little sip. I don't have that, but they're gonna owe me a check after this. They're gonna owe me a check for this one right here, all right? Okay. Yes. I was eating some fried chicken. Anyway, y'all, what's going on? You watching your girl Kshoy, and y'all are locked in for another online episode of Kshoy Entertainment. And right now, I got a super special guest online in the world on TV for everybody to see, and that is OgDuVMAC. Woo! I'm gonna say is that you're from the Dog Pound, right? Hey, yes. Tell us about that. What's that?
About that, where I am OgDuVMAC from the Dog Pound, Eastside Long Beach, Miami. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Daz and Corrupt. You know what I'm saying? You know the business. We all in here like swim well. You know what I mean?
Wow. So wait, hold on. Time out. Big time out. Did you just say you're a relative, your family of Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Wow. Ooh, hi, Uncle Snoop. Hey, what's up, Uncle Snoop? What's good? I can't wait to come out there and meet everybody and see y'all face to face, man. That's what's up. So, executive producer, tell me your titles. Let's start there.
Well,
all your titles.
All my titles?
Yes.
I'm a hip hop artist, producer, executive producer of Faces of Rap Mothers. Yeah. And I'm a hip hop legend. I've been doing this since the 90s. You know, yeah. I've been in here, you know, silently and openly. You know, working in the background as well as working on stage.
Okay, that sounds great. So when you say you've been doing this since the 90s, what exactly is this that you're talking? Your credits, things that you've done, projects?
I'm an artist first. I was a rap artist.
Okay.
Writing my own music. I landed on a project called Nationwide Rip Riders 2. In that era, it was the Bloods and the Crips, you know what I'm saying, a project that they did to bring us all together. So I landed on the second project. Domino was on the first project. I landed on the second. It won 4 times platinum, which I didn't find out until 2008 that I was as big as I was, because I didn't even know who I was until I got a manager. And he was like, yeah, I didn't know who I was, because, you know, they did us dirty on the contract and all that stuff. So I didn't know nothing. The record company was Dangerous Music and Warlock Records. They used to be in West Coast, and then they moved to the East Coast after they dropped the project. And they put the projects out, but they put them out overseas. So I had no idea, you know what I mean, that our projects was circling and got that big. So we kind of influenced the whole world of what you see Rip Riders and Blood Riders and Paru Riders is today. You know what I mean? So we was a part of that, you know, but it was meant to be like a way to bring us away from the violence in the streets and actually put us on records to tell about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. But they ended up screwing us with the paperwork. So a lot of us didn't even know. A lot of the homies died before they even knew that they had a project that blew up. You know what I mean? 4 times platinum, you know, and like that. So I didn't find out that I was as big as I was 2008.
How long after you recorded it, and like did you find out?
It was 1996, 97 when we recorded it. I
Okay.
didn't.
And it was released. When was it released? I'm trying to find out how long did it take before you found out.
96. It was released in 96, 97.
Uh-huh. And you found
2000,
out the success. When did you find out the success of it?
2008.
What? That long?
After the statute of limitations, yeah. Hmm.
So were you able to ever like so wait, no. You mean the statute of whatever it passed the time and expired and you couldn't recoup your
Right,
stock.
right.
So what happened to who did that? Like who did this? And what happened? I know you said some names, but I don't want to say it wrong. Who's responsible for doing this, giving y'all a messed up contract, and did you ever get to go after them?
No, they actually passed away. So it's like,
The hell?
yeah, it was really, yeah. I found out too late in the game to even do anything. You know what I mean?
And who was featured on that project again? That was yourself and
It was a lot of us. It was
oh my god.
Big
That's
Freeze, Big Freeze, which he's deceased. Mac 11. I can't remember everybody's names. Yeah, you have to Google it. It's on Wikipedia. I mean, it's in Wikipedia. I'm on Wikipedia with that project, and that project actually came out before the Dog Pound, and Snoop came out after that. Like, right, I had no idea. You know what I mean? That our projects was circling and got that big. So we kind of influenced the whole world of what you see Rip Riders and Blood Riders and Paru Riders is today. You know what I mean? So we was a part of that, you know, but it was meant to be like a way to bring us away from the violence in the streets and actually put us on records to tell about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. But they ended up screwing us with the paperwork. So a lot of us didn't even know. A lot of the homies died before they even knew that they had a project that blew up. You know what I mean? 4 times platinum, you know, and like that. So I didn't find out that I was as big as I was 2008.
how long after you record?
I can't remember everybody's names. Yeah, you have to Google it. It's on Wikipedia. I mean, it's in Wikipedia. I'm on Wikipedia with that project, and that project actually came out before the Dog Pound, and Snoop came out after that, like right after that project, like a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had gave Snoop a shout out because I was actually at that time taking him to the studio while he was working on his first project. So yeah, I actually Warren G was working with Snoop at that time in the beginning of his career, but I had wanted to take Snoop to Ice Cube because I was in Ice Cube's camp because DJ Chili Chill had discovered me as an artist, and then I started creating groups of my own at that time called the Curbside, and we was like maybe 4 or 5 artists deep. To be honest, at that time, I was messing with Crooked Eye. Crooked Eye brother was actually in my group. You know who Crooked Eye is, right?
No.
You know who Crooked Eye is?
I'm learning right now. Were you influenced by Snoop, or like was it because of him that y'all put the group together? Who put the group together? How did that come about?
No, Snoop put the group together because he was the first artist that came out through Dr. Dre, and he blew up with That Murder Was the Case, and it was a soundtrack on a movie that they had did, that Dr. Dre had the soundtrack control of the soundtrack over called Deep Cover. I think the name of the movie was Deep Cover, to be honest. So Snoop had the title song of the album, and when he was working on that project, I was at Poly High School, doing my thug thing. I was up there serving nickel sacks of that Bombay, that bomb. Yeah, Chili Chill from the Lynch Mob was the one who discovered my rap talents. He started making beats for me, and when he did that, and he was blowing up with Ice Cube at that time because Ice Cube had just left NWA, and he started his own, the Lynch Mob, his own group and record label. Well, actually, it was a record label. Then it turned into a group, and it was called the Lynch Mob Records. And Ice Cube, was blowing up at that time, and so Chili Chill kind of took me under his wing and raised me, as an artist. So I wanted to bring to the tape over to Ice Cube, but Warren G was already working with him with Dr. Dre because Warren G is Dr. Dre half brother or something like that. So that's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to take him to Ice Cube. But it didn't work out. But they ended up hooking up later in life because, I was connected with Chill, like I said, and we used to use Echo Sound Studio. And actually, Tupac did a couple of gold records up there, too, because he recorded some records up there. So I used to see his plaques on the wall. So I used to be real excited being in that studio. But I ended up plugging him up with CStyle, and that's how the Dog Pound linked up with the Lynch Mob, because CStyle, I don't know if you know this, but anyway, these are people that was connected with us growing up. CStyle was a record label. He had 19th Street Records, but us was connected, like he's a Dog Pound member. They ended up getting signed by Death Row. And Chili Chill was up there with Death Row. So I used to be there every now and then with them. I was up there, Tupac was up there, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci,
Wow.
MC Hammer, we was all up there at Can-Am Studios, So it goes way back. It goes way back. So, but like I said, I've been rapping myself, because I was raised up listening to the Curtis Blows and, the Sugar Hill Gang and all that stuff. A lot of East Coast music, KRS-One, influenced my style of rap at that time because I had a different flow from the homies. The homies had a West Coast flow. My flow was more East Coast, East Coasters. You know what I'm saying? Mixed with West, because I'm from the West. But like I said, I listened to a lot of East Coast music. So I used to put a lot of metaphors and stuff like that in my raps. So a lot of time my cousins used to get mad at me because they'd be like, I want you to rap like the homies. And I'm like, man, what's wrong with my style? You know what I'm saying? I like my style. But anyway, it went to different areas, and then I ended up growing up doing my own thing, and end up having kids, which kind of like made me step back from the music scene, so I could raise my kids. Once I raised my kids, but I never stopped, rapping and all that. I ended up starting producing.
Okay.
I bought my own equipment and stuff like that. So I used to just do my own music around the house, and my kids used to always listen to my stories when I used to tell them how I used to hang out with Snoop and take them to the studio and this and that. So when my kids grew up and got up in a good age, and me and their mom broke up, told me that I need to go back to the music because my music is good. And I was like, well, you think so? They was like, yeah, Dad, you need to go back, man. And then they ended up starting doing music. My daughter, she freestyled some stuff so cold one day that made me just open my mouth like I couldn't believe it. She killed my homeboy because, man, she was freestyling. She just ripped that dude, man. I was like, dang, no, you didn't, man. We all had to bust out laughing because it was funny. You know what I'm saying? Because my baby girl was killing it. But they didn't pursue the rap career. My baby girl started modeling, and my son, he went on doing other things. But I just stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? I stayed with it, came back to the game.
Wow.
Started doing shows and stuff like that. And then that's eventually when I found a manager that knew who I was and started enlightening me to who I was. Because I was still running around doing pay-for-play shows, not knowing, that I had a name. You know what I mean? So
this is crazy. This is a really big story. This needs to be told and heard and circulated out there because this happens far too much to many artists, both reviewing and everything, guys. Yes, Kshoya. If you didn't know, I'm an artist. I'm an artist also, guys. Kshoy Entertainment. This is just one of the things I do. So I'm an artist also, right? No, but seriously, I have
to know. You should have a lawyer, honestly. You should have an entertainment lawyer. You should draw up contracts and split sheets. You know what I'm saying? The split sheets determine what you get paid.
And when you think when is the best time?
It depends on what type of project you're doing. If you're doing a project that's going up for sale, you definitely need a split sheet and you need like publishing with ASCAP or BMI, something like that, where you can have your code, because you need all of that in order for you to get paid, because they won't search your royalties if you're not registered to one of them. You know what I mean? And also Sound Exchange, they're registered for online stuff, like stuff that you do online, like online radio, online this, online that, videos and whatnot. And you can also register yourself when you do shows to ASCAP or BMI so that you can get paid for the shows that you do. You're supposed to register each show that you do because you get paid. Even if the venue's not paying, you can still get paid. Okay. You know what I mean? But a lot of that stuff I didn't know at that time. I did a lot of shows that I could have been getting paid for that I didn't know that I could even register them shows to ASCAP as long as I had a flyer and my name was on the flyer.
Time out. Like if you performing on a big show and it was televised or something like that?
No.
It don't have to be televised?
See that flyer back there behind your head?
Uh-huh.
Regular show. If your name is on the flyer and you are signed with ASCAP or BMI, you can take that show and register it and get paid.
Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling us all, OGDUVMAC. I don't think anybody knew that because I've never heard anybody ever mention that to me once. So wait, okay. So I guess there's a section in the ASCAP. Okay, I'm an ASCAP member, so I'm gonna be looking out for that in the future. You know, keep that in the back of my mind. I didn't know. So you can register a flyer.
You say call ASCAP and ask them how do you register your shows, and they will let you know.
But all right, what if the show is? Does it matter if it's paid or unpaid? I think I'm asking too much. Oh, it don't matter.
No.
Well,
An artist, if an artist is signed to, I forgot what they call them, but if you sign to one of those entities like ASCAP, CSAT, BMI, any of those type of situations, they will go chase your money for you, but you have to register, and as far as your music needs to be copywritten because you can't get paid off of music that's not copyrighted.
Mm-hmm.
So they won't even go chase it if it's not copywritten because there's no way to know if that's really you.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So everything needs to be copywritten first. And, you know, whatever shows you do, you need to register with them. And make sure that the venue registers the shows as well.
Oh, they have to do that too? Wow.
I believe so. But
oh, okay, to make it official for both parties.
You can call ASCAP to really get it more clear, you know, on it. But they do pay for shows.
Oh wow. Okay, well that's good to know. So go ahead.
You call them and so they can clarify how it's really supposed to be done. But I'm here to let you know that they do pay for shows.
Okay, and whoa, this is a lot. Well, you know what? Oh yeah, back to the rip off situation where whoever ripped you off because they like to take advantage of artists, especially when you're new and not as experienced with the knowledge and stuff. Yeah, I don't think we clarified how do you think you can an artist can avoid that or look out for that or fix that problem if they're in the situation.
Have a lawyer, have an entertainment lawyer, and make sure you sign your split sheets and make sure you add your ASCAP to the project and register the project that you're on with ASCAP. So if they do sell it, they're gonna chase the money for you. But you gotta have sound exchange too, because they do the same thing. But ASCAP don't search royalties online. So that's where sound exchange comes. You get what I'm saying? ASCAP only do like big stuff like radio,
right?
FM radio, like that. But as far as this internet stuff,
oh Lord,
that's where you got sound exchange. See, we didn't have when we was coming up. You get what I'm saying? But we also didn't have the internet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So now that we got the internet, we got sound exchange, which does the same thing as ASCAP, but they do it for the social media.
Okay, so wow. Well, you know, this brings me back to what I was asking before. You know, like how usually, especially in terms of like an upcoming artist, a brand new artist that's, you know, is a low budget artist, is not a big name brand, high end person with a big budget, somebody on the come up. So, you know, like a lot of artists on the come up, when they go in the studio and record and working with a producer, they usually don't discuss any business. They usually don't do any paperwork or nothing. I asked you this already, but I want to ask you this. When is the best time to finalize and do all the paperwork? Do you think, this is a very big, good question. I'm asking you as an artist and as a everything. Do you think it's best that paperwork should be finalized before you step in the booth?
Yes.
After you step in the booth while y'all mixing and chopping it up and enjoying the session? Or after the project is recorded and done, or before anything is laid down?
In all actuality, if you want to be sure that you're safe, I would do it before. Because if say if I recorded your project and I took it, who's to say that I'm gonna be available for you to sign a split sheet when, after the project's done?
Shit.
After I put it out, you can always do it after I put it out, but who's to say you're gonna find everybody? What if something happened to Sally Sue? You know what I'm saying? You can't get Sally Sue on the split sheet.
So you think before artists like record, it's in their best interest to, before they even step in that booth, forget about the booth, secure on the paperwork, and then we could get all the fun popping stuff and sound effects going.
Yeah,
Okay.
How do you secure your bag? Paperwork.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? If you don't handle paperwork, the music business is 90% business, 10% talent. So why do you think all these whack people is doing what they do? Why? Because they were smart enough to handle business. You got somebody that's talented as hell, but broke as hell, because they didn't know how to handle business. Or somebody didn't coach them to handle business first. I'm the same person. Like, I wasn't coached to handle business first. I just got in there and, yeah, let's go. I
think a lot of people like that is I understand that, and then a lot of people.
You just think of nothing up like I did. I got paid. Listen, I got paid for the song that I did. Don't get it twisted. I got $1,500 for the songs that I did, but because of the paperwork not being done, I didn't get any royalties. Our rights got sold for a penny, and I wasn't even around when they sold my rights. You get
I'm
what I'm
surprised
saying?
a lawyer can't somehow find a way to get in and resurrect that and all that.
Statute of limitations, because I didn't know to umpteen years later, I was screwed.
Even still, but I get you. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, no, that's
Only thing good. Listen, only thing good came out of that is that I got a name. But a lot of that is still like, you might know my name but don't know my face. I heard of Dub Mac, and I'll be standing right in front of you. You don't even know who I am.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I heard of Dub Mac, and I'll be looking at you like, you don't know? I mean, this is how I know, because I was somewhere in Compton one day. I'll never forget it. And I was talking to a youngin from the hood. He was from the neighborhood. And he was listening to my voice. And he kept listening to my voice. And he was like, man, you sound like somebody. And immediately I stopped, like, who I sound like? Dub Mac. Out of town, because I was supposed to do a video for my song, because I'm the only one on that particular project that had a solo song. So my manager at that time told me that made that album mine, because I'm the only one on there with a solo song.
Oh wow, okay.
A lot of the artists.
That's how it goes. That's the rule. Oh wow.
Well, that's what he told me. I mean, that's what he told me. But anyway. So but it's the truth. I was the only one on there with a solo song, and then I featured on 3 other songs. So, I mean, if you want to be truthful about it, yeah, I'm on there. Basically, if I was in paperwork, I would get getting paid more than everybody.
Mm.
Just because I had that one single. I had a single on there with only me. I did the hook. I did the verses.
Mm-hmm.
So who else was gonna get paid? Nobody but me.
And as far as Snoop go, Uncle Snoop, hey, how is it working with him? And like, are you guys doing anything currently right now?
Actually, no. I haven't done anything with Snoop because Snoop went on his own path. He got to the level where he at, and now, well, the last time I talked to him, he wants me to get to the level. So he gave me the key. He opened the door for me. He knows that I'm claiming Dog Pound. You know what I'm saying? He told me to build myself a team and basically gave me some insight, told me what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing that. Everything that he told me to do, I'm doing it. It's taking me a while, because I had trial and error here and there, trial and error. But I'm still on the road to doing what he told me.
And what are you doing right now? Like, I know you say you're producing currently.
Yeah, I'm still making records. I'm producing. I got my record label, Team Fault Line. I signed like 6 artists. One artist is a label, Team Fault Line. I signed like 6 artists. One artist is a Chef Lele. Then I got Face Mob. I got Justin Mayfield. I got Danielle. I got Priceless. And myself. That's Team Fault Line right now. I got some more artists that's getting ready to come to the table, but right now, that's who I got under contract. And so we basically getting ready to start working on a Team Fault Line project, compilation or whatever, and then we about to do a Team Fault Line cipher that we're gonna release next year.
Okay.
It's gonna be all of my artists gonna be on this one cipher.
Okay.
So these are things that we bring to the table, and then I also just got 3 booking agents for myself. So I'm getting ready to start getting booked on some major shows and getting paid for my work like I should have been getting paid.
That's crazy.
So all this stuff is in the works and it's happening right now as we speak. So, like I said, all I'm doing is pushing so that I can lay a path down for my team. You know what I'm saying? Using my name and you know what I'm saying? So that's basically my goal right now. And we in the middle of building a structure, to see where we're gonna take Team Fault Line for next year and the next years to come.
Okay. Wow. This is intense. This is an intense interview, man. Like, very insightful, man. I'm definitely feeling this interview, man. For real, it's one of the best interviews I think that I've ever covered. Learning a lot generation of rap right now. The artists that's here. Are you?
To be honest, I love the new generation.
Okay.
I love what they doing. I actually try to learn myself the new ways of doing music, the new ways of rapping music. Like I said, I listen to 52 Flavors a lot. So listening to his cadences, I kind of adapt some of his cadences to my style. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't have no problem with what the youngest is doing, but what I really feel is that they need to put more content, you know, and stay on the topic, you know, because a lot of their raps, their bars just they rap to sound tight. They don't really rap to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So if they can take that same style, but put more content and make sense with their bars and stay on topic, come with a topic and stay on it. Don't be all over the place just because I want to spit some tight bars. You know what I'm saying? It'll be tight, and it can turn into some longevity music because people want to hear stuff that makes sense, stuff that you know to nowadays topics. Just like that song back there, Battle Cry. That's a to nowadays topic. Like that's talking about COVID-19 and what's going on in the world today. So people want to hear that kind of stuff too. You know, it's all right to do the club stuff and the this and the that, but you need to make sense when you do your music, though. Really, if you want it to be long lasting, you don't want no fly by night stuff that's here today and gone tomorrow. Nobody remembers it, so you gotta always stay working. You know what I mean? To keep putting out fresh stuff because after a while people get tired of it. You know what I mean? And I hear the talk, even though the youngins love it. The youngins love it too, but you just put some more content into your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And think your shit out. You know, stay on the topic. Don't talk about. Don't do a song saying that even if you say this is the club, but then you say I'm on the street trapping. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do a song I'm on the street trapping, but then you say something like, you know, I'm at the club or I'm over here, I'm doing this, but you ain't saying nothing about you on the street trapping. You know what I mean? You gotta stay on topic. All the way through. And that's where the difference is from the older generation and the newer generation. Because we mostly stayed on topic with our music. We was taught, you know, saying to stay on topic. If you go off topic, it's like that was trash. You know what I'm saying? So just like the youngsters might say our stuff is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't think we're gonna say stuff is trash, man. Nah, that's the history. You gotta know where you're coming from to build and recreate the new. So nah, we recycle a lot of the historical stuff. So I don't think we count that out. But damn, who would you want to work with right now? Is there anybody that stands out currently that you know you could see yourself producing, collabing with, or anything?
Yeah, the baby.
Baby, okay.
The baby.
The baby.
I don't remember the other guy's name, but he's a young cat, man. I love that dude flow. He just did a song with T.I. too. I fuck with T.I. too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people actually do some songs where I don't discriminate. Long as you sound tight and we can fit together, I'm good with it. You know what I mean? Like.
About Faces of Rap Mothers, you know, as far as Faces of Rap Mothers go, can you, matter of fact, let's explain, or how about you explain what Faces of Rap Mothers is, your title to that, how did it come about? Let's get into that.
Okay. Faces of Rap Mothers is a reality TV show based on rap mothers and the issues of rap life. Whether it's human trafficking, anything, you know, sexual abuse, mental abuse, things that go on in the neighborhood, you know, connected to the rap life, you know, things that we go through as rappers and artists, parents of rappers and artists, you know what I mean? Just like that, just worldly issues, blend in with the entertainment, and we try to make awareness of it. You know what I mean? At the same time, push our youngins and our talent. I had a lot of influence, with Snoop and all that. So, because I come to the table with the dog pound, so she gave me that little title right there. But I told her, basically, she need to run her company, because she was kind of quiet. She always wanted me to do it. She wanted me to go talk to. Yeah. So she done learned. She got on her A game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. A lot of that is because of me, because I kept telling her. You know what I'm saying? When she came to me with the idea, I felt like it was a real good idea. I was there before anybody was there. I was there when she thought it up, when it came out of the dust of her mind.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, I was there encouraging her to do this. So that's why she, put me where she put me. You feel me? Is because I was one of the first ones, and that kept her motivated to, do these things. Now, I might have moved away because I came out here to Atlanta.
Okay.
But I still keep in touch with her, and I still gear myself and my team to kind of blend in with her and push the faces of rap mother. And come to find out, it's doing pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
like we're getting offers for deals, and people's picking us up now. The social media platforms is growing, and everybody is getting wind to the faces of rap mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So look at here, we talking about the faces of rap mothers on your show. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's doing its thing. I can't hate. You know what I'm saying? And she integrated my team to her show. You know what I mean? So, and we all clicked up like family. It's not
Big Candy. Yes.
Yeah, it's like nobody's bigger than nobody. We all family. You know what I'm saying? I may be the star of the show, but that's just the title that she gave me. Don't get mad. It ain't my fault. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what she want. So if that's what she want, that's what she gonna get.
Everybody play their position.
That's it.
Right? Yeah.
That's it. And we all can get somewhere if we just, follow suit. We all gonna be stars. I have albums out that's on Spotify, Apple Music,
And they could just hit you up right on your social media.
Like I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on, all of them, Facebook. You can just hit my name up and you're gonna find a link where I'm at. Trust me. So you just Google OgDUVMacDpg.
Okay.
Everything about gonna come up, even to my SoundClouds on down. I got all of that. So I've been doing this for a long time. Trust me. I got a lot of music out there. So, but now I got a lot. I got a lot of stuff. It's so scattered.
I'm sure you do.
It's so scattered, because when I was doing this stuff, I really didn't have a lot of knowledge on stuff. So I was just making stuff.
Okay.
I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there.
Well, you did it. You got out there. You did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's great. It's an accomplishment that we all can't say that we'll get to. The others we trying to get somewhere close, even somewhere close to the surface. So you did it.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Part of history, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Keep doing it. Don't listen to the negativity. far as advice, keep doing it because you're gonna run into a lot of negativity. You're gonna run into a lot of people saying that you shouldn't do this, that you shouldn't do that. But if it's in your heart, the hell with what they talking about. If they don't get on your boat, nigga, keep it pushing, my nigga.
Know what I gotta do now.
Yeah, see what it is. It's like, and you can't hold it against them. You gotta understand that it's only so many people that have I want to say 3%. There's 3% of the population that thinks like you think. The rest is on some. I gotta go get a job. We gotta. If we ain't working, it ain't about shit. That is what it is. Like that's what a family is. You don't even. Sometimes you don't even have that in your own family. You know what I'm saying? So when you find that, regardless if it's your own blood or not, you need to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't come, all the time. And blood doesn't make you family. It's the loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can I trust my life? Can I trust my life with you, man? Can I put a gun in your hand and you bust on a nigga that's fucking with me? You know what I'm saying? Or would you take that gun and bust on me and side with that? Sell me out. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. Your own family members might sell you out, man. So that one that ain't your family would be the one that go against your family for you.
Yeah, that's how it is.
My team, I got a good team. I've been building teams forever, but I finally feel like I got a real team, and sometimes I get confused because they be fighting for me, and I be thinking they fighting me, but they fighting for me, and then I have to. And what's going on? I ain't never had that in my team really. I always had some people that was quick to run off, never loyal, never wanted to sign nothing, just wanted to ride.
Sound like a relationship. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and that's why I named my company. To be honest with you, I named it Team Faultline because I wanted the team aspect back to the game because I felt like there's no team play. Everybody's for self.
Mama, stop playing making beats again.
Remember the ways of how we did it. I remember the ways and how he hit it. Don't stop when he get it up. Tick tock till he can't get up. Remember the ways and how he hit it. He remembered the ways and how I did it. Don't stop when he get it up. Tick tock till he can't get up. That PS4, put it down, come. I wanna do it some more.
You can talk.
You can stop it.
Okay.
Okay, can I please hear that back?
Okay. You can talk, right? All I gotta do is delete it.
Okay.
Okay.
You can delete the second one. I'm gonna do it over. Okay.
All right.
Tonight. You can stop it. Can you give me another?
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Live tripping. Cutting off and cutting on. All right.
I see you, OG. I see you.
Tonight. Can you play the first one? You can delete that one, and can you play the first one, please?
Delete the last one you did.
Delete the last one, and can you play the first one?
Okay. Mute the second.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Good. That's it. Go.
Okay.
That's it. Go. What up?
What it do, fam? I see you. Handle your business, man. Make it happen. Yeah, I'm talking about.
All day. What you want to do?
I want to record my first one again.
What?
So I'm doubling my first one.
You mean this or this? Okay. All right. And then delete this. Or keep that and delete this. So we're going to use that track. You go. Okay. Let's go.
They tell her to drink the water so she can clear her throat. Let me clear my throat.
You did that shit? You like it?
Mm.
Want to hear it out loud? You want to keep...
Can I please hear it?
Okay.
If you want to ride with me tonight, take my hand and enjoy the ride. No hesitation, no insulating.
Start over.
If you want to ride with me tonight, take my hand and enjoy the ride. No hesitation, no insulating. It's now or never.
Okay, I'm ready. You can add me a track.
Alrighty then. We're doing some shit today. Yeah.
Go stick
it. Shut your ass up, Jay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, make it happen, big dog. I see you in the studio. Make it happen, pimp.
Thank you. Can you play that, please? Playback.
Okay, playback it is. You're welcome.
If you want to ride with me tonight, take my hand and enjoy the ride. No hesitation. it's something if now or
Okay, I'm ready. Can I get a track, please?
You can get whatever you want. You can get whatever you like. Yeah. You deserve it. What you want? Lambo? Bentley? What you want?
I want
Okay, you can be done with it.
Check it out, fam. Come on. She ain't got no water in her bottle.
I can't hear.
Oh, you weren't recording, that's why. My bad. That was my bad.
It's the cup. It's this cup. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Why not? You deserve it.
I would like to do it over.
Okay. Do it over then.
Play back, please.
Nah.
Okay.
if you wanna ride with me tonight, take my hand and enjoy the ride. No hesitation, no hesitation. If I want
I think there was too many oohs.
Play the ooze.
Play the oohs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
it's something, hesitation, no it's something. If I want
Cut the last ooze off. Go back again.
no hesitation, no hesitation. If I want
I love you.
Can you start over one more time?
Look, little man, he getting it. He getting it. He getting it. He getting it on your shit, girl. Look at him.
Okay, love. Love, thank you, boss.
Yeah, you told me.
Just going to Snoop. I want you on it, D. I will. Don't worry about me. You don't want to leave, and I can finish anytime.
Expand my franchise like Chick-fil-A. I'ma keep it macking like every day. Expand my franchise like Chick-fil-A. Laid out in the Hamptons off the purple haze. Cause I always got to fly new shit to say. Making out with a winner, not a source of TV dinner. She knows that I'm a winner, that's I'ma keep it macking like every day. Expand my franchise like Chick-fil-A. Laid out in the Hamptons off the purple haze. Cause I always got to fly new shit to say. Making out with a winner, not a Swanson TV dinner. Not a Swanson TV dinner. She knows that I'm a winner, that's she knows that I'm a winner. She knows that I'm a winner as soon as I dinner.
Right. You gonna die anyway, so what? Like, let her go. Leave, yeah. You know what they're trying to do?
I just want to say background. That's what I want to do. I don't want to say background on this song.
My franchise like Chick-fil-A. Laid out in the Hamptons off the purple haze. Cause I always got to fly new shit to say. Making out with a winner, not a Swanson TV dinner. Oh, you ain't gonna rap on here?
Sometimes I feel like we should take a
I'ma keep it macking like every day. Expand my franchise like Chick-fil-A. Laid out in the Hamptons off the purple haze. Cause I always got to fly new shit to say. Making out with a winner, not a Swanson TV dinner.
Hey, let me ask him what's his name?
Jay.
Just
D.
Talk to me.
I just feel like that I should just that's what I choose to do. That's my prerogative, you know. So do you?
You say what? Say it again. Say it again, mommy. Say it again.
I said I feel like I should just be singing background in this song, and because that's my prerogative. Like I ain't no West Coast hard type of person. So this is all him and not me.
Okay.
I'm fading to the background.
Wait. Let me finish.
Have you heard
If that's how you feel. If that's how you feel.
Have you heard this girl rap?
Girls rapping?
She raps like a motherfucker. Her.
Get it. I fuck with Cardi. I fuck with Remy. I fuck with all of them.
I just feel like, OG, you should just kill it on this song. I've done my part, and I feel like you should do your part. Proud of you.
Okay, fam, trying to kill some bullshit.
Hey,
listen, she can make it happen. She can do it.
She knows she can. Listen, let this verse down. I'ma keep it macking like every day. Expand my franchise like Chick-fil-A. Laid out in the Hamptons off the purple haze. Cause I always got some fly new shit to say. Making out with a winner, not a Swanson TV dinner. That's all I got right now.
Hey, man. She can make it happen if she want to.
I know.
But if she faking, tell her she can fake by herself. But even though she can make it happen because she's already showed that. I've been listening to it. She can make it happen if she want to. Tell her don't doubt herself.
like a Chevy, hoping that your love one day comes to get me. But I keep it moving, stubby, killing my vibe. Like I was parked outside when Kendrick wrote about my life. And no, you won't forget me cause my style is so good. And when I hit that pussy, you know that it's good. Lady been acting shady, but attraction's still amazing. You can push the right buttons and send my music straight blazing. Atomic boom, mushroom into the room, locked in eternal fire as the flames consume. Now are you ready? But your actions saying move on. It's got me going crazy, but I love you till my life gone. But your actions saying move on. It's got me going crazy, but I love you till my life gone.
Come here, baby, I'll be waiting. 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 Come here, baby, I'll be waiting.
Just like my Swisher Sweets, I like to feel you deep. Take a hit of this choke and put us both to sleep. Too bad we break up, focus to get my cake up. But when I get back on top, we can make us.
Looking all over for you, baby.
Don't look too hard, baby.
Got me going crazy.
Hey.
I'm looking all over for
What up,
you,
girl?
baby.
I ain't too hard to find.
Got me going crazy.
I'm lost and I'm ready, having visions of Freddy coming back from my dreams and he threatening to get me. Cause I got love in the battle zone, wherever home is wrong. I know I'm not alone, because we full blown. That's when I heard that black, that left me on my back. I'm looking up towards the sky like, where's she at? That's when I woke up, looked and stared and I'm soaked up into her open arms like nigga get bucked.
Come here, baby, I'll be waiting. 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 Ooh, yeah.
God, I'm a God. Hallelujah, tell them recognize a God. Check the fly, check the style. Hallelujah, baby, come get sanctified. Living like a god, shining like I'm what? Smooth king, dripping like a master with his mouth. Smoking on that gas, blowing money fast. Pop them tags, shorty, pop it, come, let me see. Victory is never, about to tear the year up. Dear God, drown me, all of them gun bearers. Listen to the speaker, feel our system beat. Spit vivid, every bar I drop is measure need to. When you see me come your way, hope you know I do not play. When you see the God approach, you stand up straight, say I shade. I'm a God, I'm a God. Hallelujah, tell them recognize a God. Check the fly, check the style. Hallelujah, baby, come get sanctified. I'm a God, I'm a God.
For almost 10 years, Kshoy Entertainment has worked with and represented many of NYC's hottest named talents in the reggae and hip-hop industry. Kshoy Entertainment has and continues to provide numerous opportunities and platforms for artists to become recognized professionally in the entertainment industry to date. Artists, talents, advertisement, sponsors. If you like to be featured on an interview or have music, a product, an event to advertise on our show, you can email us at kshoyentertainment@gmail.com.